Hey y'all, welcome to Megan's Wreath Boutique. Today I wanted to do a quick video on how I put together this super cute gingerbread man wreath. So let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to start off doing is I cut my deco mesh into 20-inch strips, and then I will be attaching them to the wreath form. I like to use these evergreen wreath bases, and I kind of scrunch it in the middle to kind of make it more of like an oval shape instead of a circular shape. That's just personal preference. It's not something you have to do. And to add the deco mesh, I just curl in both ends and then scrunch down the middle. And using the evergreen pieces on the base, I just use that to attach the deco mesh to the actual wreath form. For this specific wreath, I usually add about 15 pieces of deco mesh, but again, that's just a personal preference. So if I go through and add the deco mesh and it looks like there needs to be more, I go back through and add more, but I think the 15 pieces for this wreath ended up being just enough. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is add these gingerbread people to my wreath. These gingerbread guys are something that I handmade. So when I made them, I went ahead and attached the chenille stems to the back of the gingerbread people, and then I put a piece of felt over the back just to cover up any imperfections back there. So I just used the chenille stems or pipe cleaners to kind of go through the wreath frame and twist them in the back so that everything stays nice and tight when I'm attaching any type of wreath attachments. And then I'm going to make a big bow for this wreath to put in between the two gingerbread men. And if you would like a more detailed tutorial on how I make my bows, be sure to go to my channel and you can find a bow tutorial listed on my channel. Alright, so same thing that I did with the gingerbread men. I'm just going to use that pipe cleaner and kind of weave it through the wreath frame and make sure it's twisted on the back of the frame really nice and tight so it doesn't come loose. Okay, so now I'm just going to go through and add all of my wreath picks and any more pieces of ribbon that I would like to add just to fill in the wreath a little bit. Here I'm adding these lollipops, and that's something I handmade as well. I'm just attaching them to some skewers that just kind of help keep everything in place, and then I'll go through and hot glue everything. Okay, now that I have those lollipops in place, I'm gonna go in and add a few more pieces of ribbon just to, like I said, fill out the wreath a little bit more. Okay, sorry in advance, but my phone cuts out before I can finish showing y'all how I added all the greenery and the rest of the picks. But here is the final product, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think of this wreath down in the comments below, and as always, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Also, let me know if you have any questions down in the comments below.